Alright, this video is going to be for assembling the Ironwood foundation bed frame that I got from Ironwood. I don't know if it's Ironwood beds. Anyway, this is a foundation. If you're changing to a latex mattress, you can't use a traditional box spring, so you need to get a wood foundation. So this one that I'm putting together is called this is their 5.5 inch Low Pro. And it's also an upholstered one. It's got nice upholstery on it. Anyway, so we're going to get started here. So those are the rails that you see. I'm going to go ahead and get those set up here in a second. So I have the rails uncovered, and I'm surprised how nice the upholstery is. It almost looks like a suede fabric. Nicer than I expected. These are the 4 pieces that you get that are the side rails, and they go together really easy. You could see there's a bracket on this side, and then it shows a number 1 on it, and then this piece here shows a number 1, so you know that they go together there. So it's really going to be easy to put this together. So one of the nice things about this is the whole foundation goes together without any tools. So here I'm going to match up. This is 1 to 1. That's what the numbers are on here. Just get it, straighten it out. And then there's a pin that you're going to put in here. To kind of keep everything together. If you don't have a rubber mallet, you should get one. And that's all you do to keep this, and it's totally tight. So now we're going to go ahead and put 2 into 2, kind of match them up here so they're even. Get them lined up. Use your mallet, put the pin in, bang her down, and she's in. So on this end, I already lined these up and got the top rail piece, and got the mallet. Go ahead and bang those in. Nice and tight. You could feel this corner is nice and tight. I wasn't sure how tight they were going to be with this connector mechanism, but they're really, versus putting it in with screws, but they're really tight. That's seated real nice, and these corners just seem absolutely rock solid. So I don't think anything's going to happen there. It really goes together nice. Hey, here's something pretty amazing that you rarely see these days. Yeah, that's what it says. Made in USA. Okay, so now we have the side rails all put together. We're going to put the center rail in. This only goes in one way. There's kind of a tapered part that goes down, so that's what we want to do. Alright, so now we're ready to put the slats on. And the slats go on, on one side, I'll show you here, there's Velcro here, and there's Velcro in 3 parts on both sides. So you get two packs of these slats, and then you start at the top and put them. Make sure you connect them to the Velcro. Okay, so we're going to start the slat pack. In my estimation, we want to be about 5 inches from the top. So let's go ahead and grab that. Bring it up to about 5 inches. Connect it to the Velcro. Do the same on this side. About 5 inches. Pull this nice and snug, and then secure it to the Velcro. And if we do the same thing for the bottom, about 5 inches. It should work out just about exactly where we want everything to fit. 5 inches, and that this way a bit. Right about there. Alright. 5 inches. It needs to come this way a little more. 5 inches. Then we want to pull this nice and snug. And in the middle, we're going to have about a slat's length, just like we do between each of the slats. So we got just about 3 inches, 5 inches down here, just about 3 inches. So that's supposed to be just like here. You kind of have that space, and you'll see why in a second. So these are nice and exactly where they need to be. Now let's put the cover on. So now we're going to go ahead and put on the cover. I laid it out, and basically we're going to, this is going to clean the whole thing up, make it look real nice. You're going to take the cover and we're going to put it right up against the, nice and firm, right up against the edge here. So it's just going to be, not going to see any space between there. The slat goes right up against the edge. Push it down on the Velcro. Then we're going to pull the cover nice and tight. We're going to do the same thing at the top. Pull it all the way up, get it nice and snug, and then we're just going to put it right, snug it right in, so there's no room there. Push it down, the Velcro over here, push that down, get that nice and tight. Go over on the other side, make sure it's pushed down nice and tight on the Velcro. It is, and it feels really great. I mean, it's better than I expected. The upholstered, you could either get the upholstered model or you get a wood frame with a cover on it. I like the upholstered model better. Anyway, it's better than I expected it to be. The upholstery is really nice looking, and the best part, it's made in USA, and it cost me $248 for this, including delivery, which is amazing, you know. So there's the whole thing. So if you're looking to get a foundation for a latex mattress or a Tempur-Pedic, something that's heavy that you can't use a box spring, this is perfect. It exceeded my expectations, went together really nice and easy. You don't need any tools, and it looks great, and it's nice and solid. So again, it's called Ironwood bed frames or Ironwood foundations, and very reasonably priced and nice and solid. So go ahead and order one. you'll like it.